Good afternoon, dear students. Let's start the 8th chapter, Designing a Web Page. HTML. Web pages are interconnected hypertext documents. The markup language used for preparing these web pages is called HTML. In ancient days, symbols were used to give instructions to the typesetter to set the type for printing. The size of letters, colors to be used, length of letters, etc. for the text to be printed were represented using symbols or codes called markups. Since HTML language is marking up the content, it is called markup language. The fifth authorized edition of HTML is HTML5. HTML tags. When a web page is prepared, opening tag is given at first to denote the beginning and closing is used at the end to denote the ending of the page. The content are given in between. The instructions that contain an opening and a closing tag is called container tags. Those that do not need a closing tag is called an empty tag. The main tags that comes in between HTML opening and HTML closing are head tag and body tag. Details related to the page but not the content should be included in head opening and head closing tag. For example, title open and close tag. This is the instruction to show a text on the title bar when a web page is opened. The content should be shown in the web page should be included in body opening and body closing tag. Let's build a web page. Now let's start preparing the web page. You know that web pages are opened on web browsers, but web browsers cannot prepare web pages. How the text, images, sounds, videos, etc. shall be displayed on the web page will be given as instructions in the text editor. Browsers visualize the contents of this web page according to the instructions in it. The language used for preparing such web pages is called hypertext markup language. Tags or HTML elements are instructions used in HTML language to define the contents of a web page and its arrangements. Tags are used by typing them in angle bracket symbols. To prepare a Kalolsavam page of your school, open a text editor and type the instructions. Open text editor from Application Accessories. Text editor window opened. Type the instructions into the text editor window. Save this file in the folder. This text file becomes a web page when we give the file extension .html. After saving, minimize this window and open the file from Home folder. Now we can see the web page. Title is displayed on the title bar. We can add information to the web page. We have decided the contents to be included in the web page. There are various tags which can be used to show the headings and subheadings in a web page. Minimize the browser window. Open the minimized text editor window. Adding a page heading. Enter the name of your school as the heading in the web page where content area is typed and enter Kalolsavam as subheading. Edit the HTML instructions. After editing, just save the file. Then open the minimized web browser. Then click on the Reload Current Page button. Let's identify the changes. The web page becomes more attractive if suitable images are added to the web page. Prepare a banner in image editing software for your Kalolsavam page. Let's familiarize ourselves with inserting the banner in the web page. Let's include a banner. We know how to insert a picture in the word processor. In a web page, image file can be inserted with the help of the HTML tag img. Along with this instruction, the details of the kind of image to be included, from where the image is to be included, the size of the picture, etc. can be given using the attributes src, height, width, etc. To insert picture in the web page, open the web page in text editor. Type the instruction img src equal. After that, open the banner file from the school resources standard 9 web page resources. Right click on the file and select copy option. Relative path and absolute path are the two ways to insert an image in the web page. Then open the text editor window and paste it inside the inverted commas. Don't give a closing tag for this instruction. Then just click on the save button and then reload the current page from the web browser window. Now the banner is included in the web page. Give the attributes height and width inside the image tag. Then save the file and reload the page from the browser window. Now the image is displayed in small size. Remove the height and width attributes from the image tag. Then save it and open it in the web browser. The background color of a page is one of the major factors that makes a web page attractive. To change the background color of the web page, an additional instruction bg color should be given in the opening tag body. We can give any background color. You can indicate a color using hexadecimal color code instead of names of colors like green, blue, etc. You can mix colors like red, green, blue, etc. in various quantities to form new colors. A color containing red, green and blue beams with the intensity from 0 to F 16 codes or hexadecimal can be represented using 6 digits. Edit the body tag into body bg color equals light green. Save the text editor document and reload the current page from browser window. Now the background color is added into the web page. This chapter will continue in the next class.